It's nice.
Yeah, but
I think it's...
the temperature difference is big.
I wouldn't say chilly. I think it's like, it's cool. But as we're walking up and hiking, I think it's...
What you like?
I know. I think it's nice. I had to cough, otherwise he hears it fall and he's like, oh, it's time to play. I got a battle scar from the beach yesterday. I was kind of messing from the beast on the beach. I was kind of messing around with this ball on the chuck it, and he jumped out of excitement and caught my arm. Just fresh air. Just, you feel like you can just breathe. So clear. Like this one over here. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Just like sequoias. So cool. Love it out here. Rachel and I were just talking about how there's no bugs, no mosquitoes. It's cool, temperature-wise, to walk out here or hike out here. I'm inside of a tree. Here, I can unlock it. Hi, Fletcher.
Someone's been asking for you.
Hi, Fletcher. Just crazy looking up at something like this, and just the scale of it is just out of this world. I say this about so many trees, but you're coming by it and you just kind of look at it and you're like, how is that even real? Pretty crazy. Just like when we went through Sequoia and Kings Canyon. And what was that? Is that one of the world's biggest trees still? General Sherman or whatever, something like that. That one's pretty crazy. That's impressive to see. These ones are too, though, and just with this lush forest.
Very tropical.
Yeah, it feels like we're in the rainforest. The temperature is just perfect. As I said before, no bugs. And you got like bees and a couple flies here and there, but no gnats and mosquitoes, which is really a nice change of pace from when I was up on like the North Shore of Minnesota. Oh, those things just picked you up and wanted to carry you away. I've never seen so many mosquitoes in my entire life. So it's nice to be by like the ocean and just by the water in these deep forests. And zero bugs at night. Like the sun goes down, we just sit outside, nothing. Rach and I have this thing where on our hikes, like once we get to, usually I'd say probably 4 or 5 miles, we start talking about food that we have, restaurants, or even just like hole in the wall places that we've been that we want to revisit. And
it's happened.
Yeah, it's happened. And so that's what we were discussing. And there's this place in La Jolla, California called the what? Taco Stand?
Yeah.
Oh, so good. And they got like 7 different salsas for their chips.
Shout out Connor.
Yeah, our friend Connor was the one who told us about that spot, and perfect. And they actually expanded and have one in Las Vegas now. So when we were out there last year,
yep, in May,
Rachel had found out about it and surprised me and was like, hey, you want to go eat tacos here? And oh man, so good. So anyways, We've had Mexican like the last 2-3 nights. You wouldn't think I'm thinking tacos and that I want tacos, but here we are. Can't even see, but that's typical.
I think it's mist.
Yeah, it might be, but it's out far. Like, I mean, look, that hole.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's cool. Make for some good pictures.
Too bad I don't know a guy.
Yeah. It's true, but yeah, great hike. I think we'll be at about 7 or a little over 7 miles, maybe a little under when we're done. So
Same as yesterday.
so yesterday was it 7?
It was 6.5.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? And that was along
So
the
we got a new goal.
yeah, 7 miles a day. Keep the doctor away.
Oof.
Maybe, except for our doctor friends that we want to hang out with. Yeah, beautiful day though. This is nice. It's a nice hike deep in the forest.
Credit to Nate Johnson.
Oh, I just found it on that pamphlet. And all shows, yeah, look, you can't even see it. Like out of the ocean, just a mist. We very much like it out here though. Just the woods, the ocean, the mountains, rainforest. It's we get lucky though. I think like now you can see overcast, but I feel like every time we're out here it's like sun, which I think they say average sun a year is what, less than 100 days or like 120 days out of the year.
Right.
They get sun, everything else is like clouds, overcast. But I'd just get one, or we would get one of those lights that you have to sit in front of. Someone's just tuckered out after his 7-mile hike, huh? Yes, and 6.5 miles down the beach yesterday, bunch of BALL time. Oh, just so much. You know how many puppies would just give everything to live your life? You just get to go all over. He's a lucky boy. Yes, he is. Just gets to hang out and living his best life, huh? I'd say. I don't think he knows how good he's got it. Chicken's almost done. 2 breasts left that were just about there. Close. How's this for a view though? I mean, just the sound of that. Well, since we pulled in, I mean, obviously the waves don't go anywhere. It was interesting though. I watched, it must have been high tide 20 minutes ago because that just came up 40, 50 feet within just the amount of time that I was sitting here watching it. Those waves are just crashing. It's so nice to listen to that all night long. I did set up the hammock. I took it down because there was a lot of mist in the air and fog. I didn't want it to be soaked, but it sits right in there, and Rachel and I will just chill in there tonight. And whether we go to sleep for a bit or just hang out, be nice. We're gonna bring the fire pit down there and actually have it on the beach, which would be cool. The propane fire pit, and we still may. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night. It's one of those things though, is it worth bringing it all down there when we can sit up here and just do it up here?
It's bright.
I know, it's bright. Power dishes.
Ronnie says happy birthday.
Oh, Tara said happy birthday to you too. I see how the fog kind of just not goes away, but
Right. Another?
sure.
Okay. You show me how I should do this now. Because the whole time I was holding it, they were looking.
Flip it. Have the marshmallow now.
Like that.
Yeah.